Tons of Overwatch news, LawBreakers in its alpha stage, and Blade and Soul with the new dungeon. This is MMO-Play Weekly News. Bastion. The, at a glance, emotionless killing machine capable of nothing less than pre-programmed unrelenting bloodshed. That right-click and kill everything in sight menace in game. What if there was more than just a hunk of steel with the desire to kill? We'll wonder no longer. Blizzard has released yet another exceptionally high-quality short featuring the Omnic. Years have come and gone for Bastion, but his marching ever onward prerogative remains. Just what was his original purpose, and what will he do now? All that and more in the link in the description below. Along with the new short, Blizzard has revealed a new map at Gamescom this year. Eichenwald, if that's how you pronounce it, was once a cozy little village built around a beautiful, towering castle. All that remains, however, is the opposite of a place you would want to be. Old Bastion units from the catastrophic Omnic War litter the town, and not a soul is to be found on the barren streets. Alongside the free map, look forward to a new Kingly Reinhardt skin to unlock. And lastly, a bit of competitive changes are incoming, marking the second season of ranked play. In addition to a series of buffs and nerfs, RIP Genji, the whole infrastructure of the mode is getting a minor rehaul. Now, instead of often game-deciding coin flips, exceptionally evenly matched teams will come away with only a draw. Also, skill point ratings are being multiplied by 10. Effectively, this doesn't change a whole lot. It simply means more transparency about where you sit as a player and who you can be grouped up with. As expected of a game going through its initial testing phases, LawBreakers has some big changes incoming, namely the Enforcer and Assassin. The studio behind LawBreakers, Boss Key Productions, which is headed by the one and only Cliffy B. Blazinski, has gone forward with a developer update series. Keep up to speed with the next unpublished multiplayer first-person shooter from behind the scenes with videos featuring studio and dev leads themselves. August 24th, mark the date Blade and Soul players. A new dungeon, the Desolate Tomb, is a new 4 or 6 player dungeon. Some nerds have invaded the Tomb of Exiles to research old Naru tech, break their glasses, give them a wedgie, take their lunch money, and throw them the hell out of there. Also upcoming are some quality of life improvements, including PvP adding weekly/seasonal rewards of 3v3 and 6v6, permanent weapon evolution discounts, and a DPS meter for you and your teammates. That way, if someone is slacking off, you can call them out on it and make them feel bad. I'm sorry, I'm trying as hard as I can. 100,000 people can't be wrong, so let's get all Manifest Destiny up in here and head to a far eastern exotic archipelago islands. With such great Polynesian-inspired beauty comes exceptional treasure and danger. Set sail across the seas, discovering new lands and adventures. Oh, and as a little treat, the Easter Islands have you rise again, effectively resetting your character in that location. Think of it as a fun little aside where everyone is set back to square one. Worry not if none of these updates quench your thirst. More updates to come with this expansion. It's a blast from the past with Riders of Icarus's Exarahn Badlands update. Go back in time 1,000 years to experience the Alliance War. Essentially, this war takes place at the namesake realm, Exarahn, a lawless land where death and destruction are king. While there are new foes to best and familiars to catch, one must be extremely cautious of the largely PvP zone. Few safe areas exist. The Alliance War is a bit more complicated. Leaders of a guild can declare war against all other guilds for an all-out battle won only by racking up a staggering 200 kill count in PvP. Additionally, Mana Stone battles will be taking place twice a week to seek out the strongest in a test meant to weed out the unworthy. Terrifyingly dangerous fire-breathing dragons have invaded in Legends of Honor. Will you rise up and take your shot to become a great dragon-slaying hero? With the help of other undaunted adventurers, take down the enormous beasts with naught but cunning skill and a sharp blade. With the successful eradication of the larger-than-life pests, so do fame, and more importantly, great reward will follow. This has been MMO-Play Weekly News. Make sure to check out all those relevant first looks and news stories in the description below, and thanks for watching.